Oh, where do I start this? Jesus. One day out. It is the 10th of May and this is the final full day of prep. What's going on, guys? Brandon Harden here. Hope you're having a great day. Spent the morning honestly just getting everything situated. Took a physique update video. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not overly happy with it. I sent it to my coach Josh, who's actually coming here. He just set off. It's gonna take him about 3 hours to get here, so he should be here around 12 o'clock. You'll be meeting him for the first time, but I sent him a video of my physique and not gonna lie, feeling a little bit watery. As you know, this is the second day after the slip up that I had on my diet. If you watched my previous video, you'll know I had like a little bit of a cheat feast, but honestly, it felt so good to just like speak about it. And I guess that's what I used the YouTube video for, to just like get it off my chest. And I've been receiving so many messages from you guys, people that have been able to relate to the video, because we all have slip ups, we all mess up our diets sometimes, and now I guess I'm just like experiencing the after effects of that, but it's nothing we can't sort out. It's gonna be a low carb day, the same as yesterday. Cardio has not been cut. It would have usually been cut, but obviously we have some catch up to do because your boy, he messed up a little bit. Not feeling overly happy about the physique today. We will sort it out. Yeah, right now we're about to go do something that I'm pretty excited about. I should be more excited about it because I should feel better about the idea of what I'm about to consume after show. But even still, it's gonna be pretty amazing. Wait till you see this. Alright guys, so right now we are on the way to a girl called Danny's. Now, if you watched the last show day video, you'll know Brittany surprised me with these absolutely incredible cheesecakes. Well, based on how incredible they actually was, I actually got in contact with Danny on Instagram and asked if she would make me something special for the finale of Hard Body Shredding. So right now we're on the way to Danny's house to see what she has created for the post-show treats. So we have made it to the location. I'm honestly so excited about this because the cheesecake before, it's the cheesecake that made me cry. Exciting times, exciting times. I don't know what I'm more excited about, this cheesecake or stepping on stage. Decisions. Priorities are obviously in the wrong place right now. We're just here with Danny. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Danny's Cheesecakes.
She is the mastermind behind it. Honestly, I have to show you this. This is ridiculous. This is the cheesecake, half Biscoff, half strawberry. Honestly, I don't know how you've done it. Thank you so much. Check this out. I've been eating chicken and rice out of Tupperware and fish and asparagus, but now we got white chocolate cookie dough. Just for 1 second, can we talk about this? This is what we'll actually take to show day because it's so easy to transport, and obviously I do not want to destroy the cake by like transporting it and stuff. I mean, why do I want anything else other than this cheesecake? This is like the one thing that I want more than anything in the world. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Post-show treats are coming together. Please do me a favor. Cheesecakes by Danny. Her link is going to be the first link in the description. She's been so kind to make us this custom cheesecake and obviously the custom to wear for straight off show. So please, link in the description. You're living around the Birmingham area. Cheesecakes by Danny in the description.
Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
Scale of 1 to 10, even though this morning I woke up with like a little bit of like, you know, I'm not too happy with my physique. Should I do the show? Shouldn't I do the show? But honestly, like, I will not allow myself to enjoy this cheesecake if I don't step on stage. I have to step on stage just so I can fully enjoy this shit.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I will see you in a bit then.
Have fun posing. Good luck.
Love you.
Let me do it. So we just dropped Brittany off at Ultimate Fitness Birmingham because she is going to be doing some posing with this IFBB pro called Phoebe. She's a really good friend of ours and she's been kind enough to run through some poses with Brittany because obviously she hasn't had anyone to help her with posing, and obviously we're 1 day out from the show right now. She's obviously been doing FaceTime calls with her coach and stuff. I can't really help Brittany out as much as I want to because I have no idea how you're meant to pose as a bikini competitor, but we're going to head back right now, get this cheesecake in the fridge, and then I'm going to head to the gym because your boy, he still has cardio to do. We've got to get rid of some of this water, so we have an hour on the Stairmaster, then we're going to come back, shower and get on with the rest of the day. So as you can see, the cheesecake is in the fridge. I had to like rearrange the fridge a little bit. I had to take the thing off there because I couldn't actually shut it because the cheesecake's just that freaking massive. It's there waiting for me, as well as the Tupperware container sitting in the back. We have a Gatorade ready for me post show because obviously electrolyte coming off the stage to reduce cramping is essential. So we've got one of these for myself and one for Brittany as well. That's all sorted. When I got back to the apartment, pulled up to the garage, guess who decided to turn up? My man Zane is in the house. Zane is going to be taking care of the show day video. He's going to be recording little bits over today and tomorrow and collectively creating the most epic show day video you guys have ever seen.
I hope so.
The more we try and plan a video, the worse it comes out. So we're just going to have fun with it, record as much as we can and see what we can do for the show day video. Just made some pre-workout BCAAs to take to cardio. Now we're going to try and sweat enough to deserve this cheesecake. Let's go. update on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling so much more confident right now. Sweating, getting it done. Getting the shots, getting the angles. Cardio done. Now we're gonna head back and get the first meal of today. Even though it's 0 carb, even though it's just egg whites, it's all I can think about. Ugh. Back in the apartment, about to get started with meal number 1. We have 300 ml of egg whites, but we're gonna be combining meal number 1 and 2 together because it's already 1 o'clock and I'm really behind on today's meals. We have cod and asparagus as well. A package just came through the door and it was meant to be a bit of a surprise, but obviously Brittany's here, so there's no surprise. As you know, the previous show day, Brittany was incredible and surprised me with Danny's cheesecake. So I made a custom order from 42nd East Bakehouse, which is also local to the Birmingham area. These are all the custom desserts. We have Brittany's order and we have my order, but we're gonna get into this in 1 second. We have the world's biggest freaking cinnamon swirl. We have a Brona, which is like an Oreo donut, triple layered brownie. This is a Cadbury's cookie. We have an Oreo cookie and there's actually an Oreo stuffed in the middle of this, so when you crack it open there'll be an Oreo. And I'm not too sure what this one is, but it's so soft, it's like a joke. And then this is what I ordered for myself. 2 white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. This is a ball of cookie dough that I'm essentially gonna sandwich in between these and have a cookie dough white chocolate chip cookie sandwich. Holy shit. And this is like Biscoff as well. Lotus Biscoff cookie. PB&J cookie. When you open this out, there's gonna be like jam in the middle of it. Another white chocolate. And I think this one is a salted caramel. Just thinking about the sugar pump that I'm gonna have after all this, I already feel more vascular. My heart rate is increasing, thermogenesis is occurring, and I just feel myself getting hotter. I feel like all I have to do pre-show is sniff a couple of these cookies. I will have more of a pump than if I spent 20 minutes pumping it with actual weights. This is outrageous. 42nd East Bakehouse, their link is gonna be in the description down below as well. Shout out to you guys. All right, so breakfast is served. We have 300 milliliters of egg whites, and I've just used some ground cinnamon over the top to season and give it some flavor. This is meal number 1. And then we got Brittany over here prepping her meals for today, burning the chicken as always. When I was doing cardio last night, Brittany was sending me pictures of recipes that she was finding on Pinterest. She was like, oh, here are just some of the recipes that I can't wait to cook for you off prep. I was like, you are my wife. Like, you are the shit. Chicken and cheese and like custom pizza recipes. When we're in America, after all our European travel plans and after Canada, in America, I'm gonna be doing a new series called Bulking with Hard Body, or like Fattening with Hard Body. I think fattening is more fitting than bulking. Chubby cheeks are coming back. Then just getting that sick B-roll. I've been awake for about 4 hours now. The first meal of the day, even just being shitty egg whites with like cinnamon, is so good.
So satisfying.
I'm saying it right now. I'm calling it. If egg whites taste this good right now, the cheesecake and the cookies together, I will cry again. Just finished making meal number 2 of the day. This is actually gonna be a pre-workout meal because we're planning on going to Emporium again to get almost a full body pump. Obviously not the legs. We wanna keep the blood and all the water in my muscles because I'm not actually gonna be carbing up for the show. So we wanna just like keep all the blood in the right places. Okay, the reason I'm not carbing up, obviously, is because I did have my carb up essentially a day and a half ago, which I shouldn't have had, but I did. So we're gonna use those carbs as fuel for show day. It was all just strategy, but we're not carbing up for the day, so we're gonna keep all the blood in the right places. But first we have 200 grams of cod, 50 grams of asparagus, and 90 grams of avocado.
Just increase the aperture a little bit,
Yeah.
and then it'll help it focus a bit more.
Camera lessons with Zane. He knows what he's talking about. How do you feel about tomorrow? Like, what are your thoughts? We've been dieting now for so long.
I'm so excited. I'm ready for it to like happen already. I feel like we've just been trying to pass days just to get to it.
Like not living, just like existing through the time.
We're like, I literally just go and walk around miscellaneous stores because I'm like, I just need to pass the day. I'm really nervous, but at this point, I just like feel good. Like we've done everything we can. Let's just fucking have a great time now.
Getting it done.
Coincidence, man. That's fate, bro.
Huh?
That's fate. We're here at the same time without even planning.
Currently in Emporium, getting a full body pump. Only done chest so far. We get to do arms, shoulders, and back. Obviously, we're not doing legs. We're actually here with Josh because he's taking me through the workout. You guys are going to meet him in a second, but we're also here with Christian because he came down with Heidi to get a quick pump in before the expo. So
I am the human unicorn.
dude, you were my inspiration behind getting my side shaved up.
I told him to get a mohawk, but he wouldn't because he's a pussy.
Bro, Brandon looks so different than the last time I saw him. Like, I saw him in London. You were like 7-8 weeks out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you look different person. Because we did the London event, I wasn't planning on coming to Body Power, but then Heidi got the cover for Muscle and Fitness. So she's doing like an event, so she's like, you want to come? I was like, hell yeah. So yeah, well, we just landed. So I'm going to Body Power all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow. Go see Brandon midday, and then we head back Sunday at 6 a.m. I've been posting on Instagram just so people know, like, hey, I'm taking a little break and I'm gonna go see Brandon. Like, it's happening. So
the plan is right now we're going to continue to get the juicy pump. The chest was there, but then but then it
The
went.
chest is there, but it went because he talks shit. True story. We're gonna carry on with chest just a little bit, get a bit more blood in there. We'll move on to back, and then we'll hit a bit of arms, a bit of shoulders. Well done, man.
Are we ready?
Done. We are fucking ready. This motherfucker is gonna kill it. I'm telling you now. Number 1.
Alright, so we're just chilling now, waiting for Brittany to come down because while we was finishing working out, Brittany was getting her first base coat tan. The idea of like seeing her tan having come this far, and like getting the tan is like almost like the icing on the cake, and then show day is the cherry on top of the icing. I don't know, I'm pretty nervous. I want to see her with the tan. I want to see what she looks like. There she is. How you doing, Umpa Umpa?
How do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Feel orange.
Well, you're definitely not orange. Want to go back?
Yeah, I'm really fucking hungry.
You hungry?
Really hungry. Look at the color difference.
We're gonna head back right now and get a meal in and do my tan because as you know, I like to do my own tan. I don't want to get it sprayed. Brittany went for the safe bet because I wouldn't trust myself, but I know Brittany does a really good job, so now it's time to give me a tan. Right now the plan is we need to go to pick up some laundry because the show day clothes that I'm planning on wearing tomorrow, we got washed, so I need to pick those up before it shuts. On track with the meals today, on track with the water, okay, on track with all my supplementation. I'm really happy with how things are going. Earlier on today, my dad dropped this suitcase round which contains 2 things. One, a blow up mattress because some people are stopping around here tonight. Tom, you know Tom, you saw him in the last show day video. He's competing at Body Power tomorrow and he's gonna be staying here with some friends, but also inside this suitcase is a bunch of clothing that I'm donating to charity. Here is the blow up mattress, but here are the clothes that I'm gonna be taking to the charity, and the charity that I'm actually giving these to, the boxing club at Flex Fitness, because a couple nights a week they host boxing lessons for children with learning difficulties. So I wanted to take these clothes to them because I don't wear these and I want to give them to kids that, you know, go to the gym and are involved in fitness and want to wear like Alphalete clothes and all that kind of thing, and I want to take them to those kids. So we're going to drop the suitcase off at Flex Fitness right now. Alright, I'll be 1 second. I'm going to drop these clothes off.
Do you want me to grab your stuff?
Oh yeah, please. I'm going to drop these clothes off. The drone shots are definitely not happening because I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually raining right now, and Zane has the Mavic Pro 2. We're definitely not going to risk messing that up, but I'm gonna drop this bag of clothes off right now, then head to Tesco because I need to get some food and Brittany wants some treats for tomorrow, so we can get those for her. Josh and Zane are hungry as well because I'm just eating prep food, but they can eat what the fuck they want. I got a special delivery. Yeah, the clothes. Just whoever wants them, the clothes. 7. And it's about that time. We're about to start applying the tan right now. I'm not going to record the process like I did last time because obviously you did see how we applied that in the previous show day video. Everyone is coming around in about half an hour, so this is the perfect time to stick the tan on, let it develop. Look how orange she is. One more meal in and then chill out as much as humanly possible because tomorrow is going to be such an early morning. We have to get up and get meals prepped and breakfast made at about 6 o'clock in the morning because athlete check-in and everything, the whole process is an hour and a half earlier than the previous show. So basically the show starts at 10:30, not 12 o'clock, which means we'll be on stage earlier, which means we get to eat earlier, which means we get to meet all you guys a lot earlier as well. I can't believe that this is almost over. In half a day, we'll be done. I couldn't be happier. Me and Brittany were just talking about it, like we cannot believe we just had a moment that we've been doing this for like essentially 16 weeks and it's coming to an end. All we have to do now is get a tan and that's it. So tan in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the tan is now on. We have 3 coats on the body and 2 coats on the face and the hands. Feeling really good about this tan. Obviously, it needs to develop overnight, but as you can see, it's actually already pretty dark. While we was tanning, it was like a half an hour process. Everyone is now waiting downstairs, and apparently they brought treats. Not that we need any more. We already have too many, but apparently they bought more.
Hey man, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm very good.
Oh, dude, everyone's here. We're fucking matching, dude.
Yeah.
Hey. Fuck off. Fuck off. Are you serious? Hold it open, hold it open.
Biscoff muffins.
Oh.
With Biscoff mini cheesecakes.
Dude, what the actual fuck? This is
I made sure there was no actual chocolate in it.
You know me so well. You know me so well.
But lift it up.
Brittany, how are we gonna eat all this? So much.
It's
fucking
alright,
food.
I'll eat it.
You can help it. You have no idea. We need your fucking help, dude. We need your help. Zane, half of this is yours, dude.
Oh wait, how does this one open?
I got something to show you. You haven't seen our cheesecake. Alright, so you brought a cheesecake, right? Mm-hmm. Now,
But you've one up me, yeah?
Danny, the girl that made me cry, she made me a custom cheesecake.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's mad.
Well, I may as well get a refund on
Maybe.
that. I'm just gonna take them back, mate.
Because we can't take that to Body Power because obviously it's gonna get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
It's white chocolate cookie dough.
Bro. What the fuck?
Feel the density of this.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, and I can tell you firsthand that it tastes.
Look at that little taste.
Yeah.
That's Josh. He almost cried.
Out of 5, it's a 12.
It's a 12 out of 5.
Yeah.
Confirmed. This is said by the man that's filled with the most calories right now, and he still thinks it's that good.
True story.
If the fucking hashtag
on it.
silver squad doesn't turn into a hashtag gold squad,
Gold squad.
we can't eat this. So we better fucking win. Alright then guys, we are upstairs. The time is currently about 12 o'clock. We have about 6 hours right now to sleep because everyone is commuting in the kitchen in the morning at 6 o'clock, bright and early to get started. We've been like trying to keep each other motivated this whole time. And one thing that Brittany is constantly reminding me of is that the hard work is done. Anything that has happened along the journey,
Is
every morning, walking in the freezing cold, in like 5-degree weather to fasted cardio, like Brittany, every single day was like, fuck this. I was like
Almost cried every day.
every day, but we did it 16 weeks, 117 days of dieting. And this is it. Tomorrow we're stepping on stage together. We started together, we're finishing together. I wouldn't have wanted to do this with anyone else. I wouldn't have, and the outcome wouldn't have been as good if it wasn't for this one. So yeah, we slipped up. I'm not gonna lie, we did about 3 days ago, but somehow I've been very fortunate to pull something back together. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very confident. My voice just broke. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very confident. Brittany is looking fucking incredible. Like, you guys are not ready to see her tomorrow. Almost over. Wow.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be an emotional day.
We're gonna be people again.
That's it.
Movies and eat popcorn.
Having balance and being able to feel like a normal person. Like,
Some days are just like, you're just out of it for no reason. And I'm really excited to just like wake up happy and
look, I want to take you on a date. I want to go to a beautiful Italian restaurant and just get, you know, a couple pasta dishes, a couple sides, some meatballs, and just like
smile and laugh.
smile, have a glass of
Talk about
wine
life.
and a Malibu and pineapple. Yes, that is my drink of choice if you didn't know.
Very glamorous.
Malibu and pineapple. We will have the best fucking
Better.
time. And there's no one I would want to spend it with. Just like this prep, more than Brittany. With that being said, guys, that is going to be it for the pre-show day video. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the Don Squad. Please subscribe. One day out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.